Y'all, Lord have mercy. We have another update. This would be update number 2 to the letter we got from a woman who, her and her husband married for 3 months. Her in-laws come to visit. They've stayed for 6 months. Apparently, her father-in-law had a little health incident when he got there. And then after 3 weeks, the doctor's like, yeah, go back home. You're fine. The mother-in-law said, no, I don't feel safe traveling and we need help. 6 months later, they're still there. Again, newlyweds. So she writes me, doesn't know what to do. Everyone says you're gonna have to file formal eviction notice. Get another update. And if you're on TikTok, you can click there and it will take you through all the updates. If not, stay with me, honeys, because I'm walking you through it. So she does that. She writes this and she says, yeah, we're gonna have to talk to a lawyer. My husband and we're gonna have to do a formal eviction notice. The problem is the in-laws had their mail forwarded to this address, so now they're proving residency. The in-laws also owned a home, but they can't even go back to their home because they're like, yeah, we don't have a home to go back to because we're letting your cousin lease it. Really? Really? So, and then the woman says, I'm worried about my marriage because I'm so angry at my husband that he didn't he hinted around that they needed to leave, but he never said, you need to leave by this date. Get out. So, formal eviction notice has been filed. She says it takes a while for all that to go through. She has moved out. But here's the kick in the seat of the pants. She owns the home. So he moved into her home that she owned when they got married. So she's the homeowner. She's no longer living in her home because she can't stand her in-laws. Her husband won't leave the home because he told her, well, I think one of us needs to stay to prove that, we are living in the home. And she thinks that's just an excuse. And she also says that she feels like her in-laws are brainwashing her husband. Oh my God. What should she do? I'm like, honey, go back to the lawyer that's handling your eviction and file for a divorce. That's just me. What do y'all think? Let me know.